Hey YouTube, Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about sneakers and life. Sneakers and life. Not anymore tech. But anyway, welcome to the vlog. Today is all about sneaker shopping. We will be checking out the new models of the Adidas Ultraboost, the Adidas SOBAKOV, the Adidas Prophere, Nike Air Force Ones, and a bunch of other sneakers all over BGC and Makati. Let's go! If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so. This is your last chance because I will be drawing the winner of the Adidas Continental 80 as well as the Solar Glide Stability this Sunday. That's tomorrow. So make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, and hit the link down below for the rest of the mechanics. I went on a whirlwind trip checking out a lot of sneaker stores in the last few days. Mainly because number one, I've been showing Christian, aka Sneaker Talk, around the Philippines. By the way, he already left Manila. He flew back to Cebu earlier today. So let's get to it. Let's check out all the new sneakers. First up, we have the Adidas store over at BGC, and we saw the new Adidas Ultraboost breast cancer awareness model. It's an almost all black with, different streaks of white along the upper and a smooth black midsole. It has a white outsole, so it gives it a little more pop, but what really gives it a little more color is that violet or pink ribbon at the back, as well as the pink spelling of Ultra Boost along the side of the heel counter. So that pretty much is one of the most, I think, hyped, if not hyped, probably, well, one of the most sought after Ultra Boosts in the last few days. A lot of the mids and the all-terrains didn't get as much attention, but this one sold sold out pretty fast. It also has a female version available, which is dominantly white with accents of black, but still that pink ribbon as well as the pink Ultra Boost lettering. Next up, we go to the Propheres, and my gosh, do we have so many Propheres available just in the last few days. The first model that I want to talk about is the primarily black model. So it's dominantly a black upper and a black midsole, but it does have like three loud white stripes along both sides of the sneaker. So this one, again, like all Propheres, sell for 6,000 pesos. There's a reverse color. It's dominantly white, the overall colorway, but the three stripes along the side of the sneaker are in black. So again, that one you can also cop for 6,000 pesos. My only worry about the white Propheres is that they get dirty fairly quickly. So if you are in the market, you might want to go for the darker shade. Speaking of black Propheres, we also have a black Prophere with red stripes along the side. If that's your speed, if that's your type, and if that's your vibe, you might want to check that out. And again, that is for 6,000 pesos. If you want something loud, like super loud, this one, the next model I'm talking about is dominantly white, the entire upper and the midsole, but the three stripes along the medial and the lateral side are in Volt or in light green or neon yellow, but it is super loud in terms of overall color. That one is definitely going to be a head turner and a neck breaker, so you might want to consider checking that out. But I am also thinking that it's going to be a spectacular dirt magnet. Speaking of head turners, we have a dominantly black Prophere with pink. Yep, you heard that right. Pink stripes on both the lateral and the medial side. This one promises to be another sneaker that will definitely turn heads and just break necks. For the more subtle Propheres, we have a gray-black Prophere. So it's dominantly gray, streaks of white, with the stripes along the lateral and the medial side being black. If you want something a little more safe, this is probably the one that you can get among the set. However, of all the Propheres that dropped today, of all models for both men and women, the one that really got my attention is this military green Prophere with the light green accent at the back of the heel, with black stripes along the lateral and the medial side. This by far is the best looking Prophere in this entire set, and it's definitely the one that you guys might want to check out and save up for. However, I decided not to cop any, even though I am a Prophere fan, mainly because I am waiting for the Adidas Originals Dragon Ball Z collaboration for Cell for his Prophere sneaker. I am so excited for that one. As you guys know, I'm trying to collect the Dragon Ball series of sneakers, for this channel and for my personal collection. Having said that, did you know that there was actually a silent release of the Adidas Originals Dragon Ball Z, Goku, and Frieza over at the store in Glorieta? This is the Adidas store in Glorieta. Unfortunately, the sizes for the Goku model ran out. I won't talk much about it, but basically there's a reseller who had like a lot of guys lining up, even though it was one pair per person, who bought pretty much a lot, if not majority of the sneakers. I don't want to talk about that one, but yeah, that's what happened. What's up? Dito si anti-shoe expert sa vlog.
Carlo, sobrang bait. Nagka-score kami ng...
Oh, retail oh. Yes. Walang dagdag.
Thank you.
Oo naman, thank you din sa Bongo sneakers. Let's move on to Commonwealth. Commonwealth in SM Aura. Of course, that's one of my favorite stores, sneaker stores in the country, in the Philippines. And let's kick things off with the new colorway for the Boost You Wear. Now, initially, you might think this is for a woman because it is in salmon, pink, and orange. But guess what? It is for men. It is a clean, feminine, soft color for the Boost You Wear. It is probably like the She Baymax to my Baymax sneaker, which I reviewed before, which is the Boost You Wear Level 2. So if you guys are looking for something like that, it's available already. I think it's like being sold for like 9,000 pesos. Now let's talk about the SOBAKOV. The SOBAKOV, of course, is the soccer or football-inspired sneaker of Adidas. I was able to cop 2 pairs of those already. The black OG model as well as the Bodega collaboration, which I'll do a review on very, very soon. Now, there were 3 SOBAKOV models that came out just in the last few days. The first one is a black and pink model, so it's dominantly black with pink stripes, the 3 stripes along both the sides. The stripes, of course, are 3M and reflective. We also have the all-gray SOBAKOV if you want something more muted, more subtle, but it still has a little kick to it based on the silhouette and the overall shape of the shoe. You might want to check that out. And lastly, we have an all-white SOBAKOV, which is probably the cleanest and most slickest model along, or slickest colorway of all the models that came out. Only issue with that one is that it'll probably get dirty very fast. What really surprised me though was the new Air Force 1 utility low with the strap. The strap actually reminds me a lot of the strap that you found with the Nike Commuter. This one is probably one of the nicest, best looking Air Force 1s that I've seen in a while. It's simple, it's subtle, the leather is fantastic, and that contraption at the top just gives it a little more flavor and a little more personality compared to a lot of other Air Force 1s that you guys can cop. Today. That one is being sold for over 7,000 pesos, and I actually ended up buying one, so watch out for the review of that particular sneaker in the coming days ahead. You think we're done, right? Not yet. I was actually able to drop by the new Nike BGC opening. This is the new Nike shop over there, giant building of Nike products. When it launched a few days ago during the 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. launch. To be honest, it was kind of messy. Lots of people in the area, and there was almost some sort of like mad rush to be able to enter the building to try to buy something that night.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yo, Marius here. Check my page, facebook.com/usefulkicks. What's
up? In terms of the models available, the ones that really stood out for me were, of course, the new Turbo X Zoom X sneaker for runners. The overall design of that one looks really cool, but it's definitely more for runners than for casual people who just want to wear like comfortable sneakers. There was also a bunch of new Air Force Ones, both lows and highs, or mids, from the NBA collection. So there was this blue and yellow one which reminded me a lot of the Golden State Warriors that I actually wanted to cop because it just looked so cool, so nice, and so different. But I ended up passing on that one. There was also like a high inspired by the New York Knicks. I think there's also one in white. I can't remember. But yeah, there are a lot of Air Force Ones over at the new Nike store in BGC. So if you are in the market for a new Air Force One, you might want to check it out. And you might as well check out the new store. It's a nice store. It's so much better in terms of the design. The overall energy that you get with the store is so much better. I think they elevated the ceiling a bit more, so you get a more feeling of more space with the store. And lastly, if you're looking for a nice streetwear cap that is made by an artist, you might want to drop by Secret Fresh over at Ronak Art Center in Ortigas Extension or near Green Hills. They have the new set of the Ben Cab Secret Fresh New Era collection, designed by Ben Cab. Of course, he's one of the most well-known artists here in the Philippines. It is more of a collector's item than it is actually a cap that you would wear. Why do I say that? Because the entire set, the 3 caps, sell for 39,000 pesos. Now, to any normal person, that might sound expensive, that might sound really weird and hella crazy. But if you think about it, it is still art designed by Ben Cab, one of the most well-regarded and well-known artists that we have in our time right now. So if you are a collector, if you are a lover of both art and streetwear, and you know the culture that this represents, it's one of those rare local pieces to have that has the very best Filipino artistry, the very best Filipino creative talent all merged together in a streetwear or a street culture piece, not like your typical sculpture or painting. So again, if you want to get one, the entire set comes in a really nice black box or black case, and it sells for 39,000 pesos. Whew! And that's actually it for our vlog. Those were all the sneakers that I saw in my end-to-end sneaker shopping trip. Which sneaker would you guys want to cop? Let me know in the comment section down below. Personally, if you ask me, the standout pair was definitely number 1. The Nike Air Force 1 utility with the strap. That was one of the best Air Force 1s that I've seen in quite a while. I also love the green-black Prophere that I mentioned earlier. The military green Prophere. Looks so kick-ass, looks so angas, looks so epic. And lastly, of course, the Ultraboost black breast cancer awareness. So yeah, those are all the sneakers that I saw. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Please do make sure to subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram and hit the link down below for our latest giveaway. I will be announcing the winners tomorrow, Sunday, as well as the new giveaway that I have planned for you guys. That's it for now. Peace. God bless. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Woo!